This video demonstrates how to use QE for BLE in IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM. The project configuration is for the EK-RA4W1 Evaluation Kit. The development flow consists of 4 steps as shown. Step 1. Create BLE custom profile in eSquare Studio. For details on using the QE for BLE in IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM, please refer to this application note. Open a project with the required driver modules installed. Select Renesas Views, Renesas QE, or BLE Custom Profile, to configure BLE Custom Profile for the project. In the Project combo box, select your project. Select Profile, then click the Add button and select Add Service, to add new BLE service. For example, select LED Switch Service. Click Generate Code. In the Project Explorer window, BLE folders and source files have been added. Step 2. Create BLE project for IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM. Run RA Smart Configurator application. Enter the project name and location. Board EK-RA4W1. IDE project type IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM. RTOS selection No RTOS. Project template selection Bare metal minimal. The BLE project is created successfully. Step 3. Add BLE drivers to the project. In Window Explorer, browse to the IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM project folder. Double-click to open the IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM workspace file. To configure RASC in IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM, select Tools, Configure Tools. New. Fill in the fields as shown to add RA Smart Configurator. Open FSP configuration of the project by selecting Tools, RA Smart Configurator. Go to Stacks tab. Select New Stack, Networking, BLE Abstraction. Click on Add BLE Library for Network and select New, BLE Driver. Click on Add Timer Driver and select New, Timer, Low Power. Select the RAGT driver. In the Property window, change Underflow Interrupt Priority to Priority 4. Click on Add GPT driver and select New, Timer, General, PWM. Select the RGPT driver. In the Property window, change the Overflow/Crest Interrupt Priority to Priority 2. Select the BSP tab. In the Property window, change main stack size to 0x1000 and heap size to 0x2000. Click Generate Project Content to generate source file. Finally, copy the QE files from eSquare Studio to IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM and build the project. In eSquare Studio, copy the BLE folder. In Window Explorer, browse to the IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM project folder. Paste the BLE folder here. In IAR Embedded Workbench for ARM, right-click on the project name and select Add Group. Enter the group name and click OK. Continue to add 2 more groups, Discovery and Profile CMN in BLE Group. Right-click on BLE Group and select Add Files. Select all the source files inside the BLE folder. Click Open to add them to the project. Do the same to add source files to Discovery and Profile CMN group. Right-click on project name and select Options. Select C/C++ compiler, preprocessor. Click on the 3 dots button to add Include Directory. Click on the empty row and add the BLE folder to the list of Include Directories. Change the absolute path to relative path. Right-click on the project and select Rebuild All. The project should be built without error.